This is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And today I'm asking from the Starman Tarot deck to say what is going on at the moment for us who are on this twin flame soul to soul journey. What do they want us to know about our twin? And so the message is this. It is the Four of Pentacles, which is basically creating a solid foundation in this reality. So the Pentacles are all about the physical world, and it is, hang on, let me just see, because this book gives always the most amazing insight on a whole new level. So the message is, I have great influence and power. Life is dynamic, constantly in flux. No matter how desperately we want things to remain stable, we must accept we are powerless over the force of time. All the things we have worked hard to acquire are in effect only borrowed. We cannot take anything with us when we die, except the essence of love. In the art of the Four of Pentacles, a character is lavishly adorned, and gold sits around him. His face is covered, but the dualistic head represents the different faces he wears, his identities. There is another behind him. As time goes by, we often take on more identities, more roles through jobs, family, friendships, and other responsibilities. Most spiritual practices offer methods to let go of the identities we take, to be so real, to see clearly that what we think of as me is simply a collection of ideas, beliefs, patterns of behavior, and essentially not real. In the Four of Pentacles, the heads appear to be pitted and breaking apart, illustrating that our personas are ephemeral, without the durability needed to last. The ability to let go of beliefs and patterns of action that do not serve as a blessing. The capacity to reinvent yourself, take on new beliefs, become a more functional and valuable human being is also a blessing. Through everything, the eye of life, simply observes all the dynamic movement and exchange of energy. The drama playing out in this card is ambiguous. We cannot be sure if he reaches out to collect the golden pentacle just above his hand, or if he is letting it go, just like a floating lantern, back into the expansive sky. So we are left with two meanings. One, that things come to him and all he has to do is reach out and take them. And conversely, we can imagine he has reached the point where he must let go of accumulating. Both options carry positive and negative possibilities. There is something wonderful about abundance effortlessly coming our way. However, as time goes by, we can become laden with possessions and wealth. Life can lose its edge when we never have to strive for things, or we can become addicted to the feeling of constantly needing more and more to fill something that feels missing. The Four of Pentacles therefore suggests there is huge confidence and ability to leverage all that you want out of life. But when it comes too easily, something is lost. We lose touch with reality. We only touch the sides of life, missing out on the expansive range of emotion and feeling that connects us to the hard-won successes and strives of others. However, there is much to be gained when you have the command of ideas and resources which go beyond the personal and extend to a noble cause that can impact the well-being of many. Wow, so the Four of Pentacles is huge confidence and ability to leverage a noble cause, reinventing yourself, letting go of false identities. So if you look here, this also is the twin masks. It's the twin heads that it was just saying about, you're holding it out, but in the same way, you're either holding it up or you're letting it go and giving it up to the universe to say, okay, you take it. I'm working hard down in this physical world, but you take it to make it happen. So that's what this is saying, right? The Four of Pentacles is saying, it's hard. It is hard graft. So keep on grafting, basically, is what it's saying. Because the Four of Pentacles is all about the worldly. Look at that, the Prince of Wands, the Four of Cups and the Sun. We had the Sun yesterday, so the Prince of Wands is the prince that comes in and out and in and out and in and out. Four of Cups is like staring at the cups that you've spilt. So there is some spilled milk. There is some acknowledgement that this is hard work. So the message though is to keep on going, because actually, just like it said in that, there is reinventing ourselves. There is, just like yesterday, the message was around the death and the sun. From the death you have the sun. So let's have a look. A lady sent me a message, a song, and the song was "Please Keep Loving Me." And the letters that she wanted to have read out are letters 20 and 62. So 20 and 62. So let's have a look. 20 and 62 is this. So 20 is that there is a light inside of me that has been turned on and doesn't want to stay dimly lit anymore. It wants to shine bright and burn bright in your arms, keeping us burning and glowing in the arms of passion and in the depths of our souls. We are what love is. We were created and born to love one another, and only truly love one another. We are destined to find each other again, and every day fall deeper and deeper in love. Is that even possible? I ask myself that question, but I cannot see how I could possibly love you more than I do now. But I cannot wait to find out how this incredible feeling and this outer worldly love is going to get deeper and deeper, as we fall deeper and deeper together into a pool of divine love. Wow. So, into the pool, water's an amazing cleanser, washing away everything that you don't know, all the energies that you no longer need. Just like the card said of the Four of Pentacles, it was about rebirth. Yesterday was about rebirth as well. It's like a big transformation. So 62, that you breathe life into me. You breathe life into the parts of me that I've closed off for such a long time. I didn't allow myself to think that I could have a true love in my life. I thought that for me, I was just going to live a mediocre life. But you have shown me that we are here to have an extraordinary life, a life full of love, of true partnership, of true romance. That's what is so lovely about you, that I want to be your Romeo. I want to be the one that serenades you and brings you flowers and takes care of you. I want to be your superhero and your knight in shining armor, all rolled into one. We are so lucky to have found each other. I know that you are for me and I am for you. You are my yin and I am your yang, the whole. You are making me who I want to be. So, and it's worthwhile remembering that this is all happening at an energetic level, right? All of the dimensions are collapsing into one. That's what we're here to do, to bring this new vibration in. And so no matter what is happening, it's just to remember. Oh, look, there you go. It's saying it right here. We are on an energetic journey. So I want you to know that I'm always there supporting you and loving you. I'm wanting you for you to focus on living your highest and best life. We are on our energetic journey of our soul path at the moment, and trust that our journey will end in togetherness. But we have to do our own things first. We have a lot of learning to do, a lot of growing to do. But know that we are doing it together. Never doubt that. Ask me to come to you in your dreams. Ask me to hold your hand to guide you to allay your fears. I am here for you. I am in your heart. We are here for each other, taking our souls on a journey back to reunite when the time is right. So, when the time is right, and that's all about divine timing. So, 20, that you are my divine light, the light that flickers in the distance, pulling me out of the darkness and closer to your sparkle. You bring me into the light. You are my ray of light in every way. I think about you, about us, about what we will be when we come together, the beauty of our connection, the purity of our love, the excitement of our bodies merging into one. The beam of light that we create when we make love will set our souls on fire and literally set the sky ablaze with shards of light. We will make our very own firework display. I love you and I love us. Wow. The first night that I met my twin, a big red heart firework went off in the sky, and it was super weird because it was nowhere near firework day. So I was like, that's so weird. Why is that? There's a heart in the sky. So letter 20 is, my divine angel, the light that shines deep within my heart is gradually coming to glow stronger and stronger within me. It's like a fire ember. The flame is glowing, and your love is sending warmth through me, thawing out my mist of freeze. I've frozen myself out of me for a long time, for fear of not being good enough. I guess for not really liking myself. But then you've changed all that. I've let go of a lot of self-baggage that I've been carrying around. 'Cause if you love me, then I know I must be all right. 'Cause you are everything. The sun, the moon, and the stars revolve around you. You are the light. Okay, well, you are the light. 62. I don't want you to get upset about that. On one level, of course, my ego would love to see that it gets a reaction out of you, because I'm always testing myself and you. I guess I'm not trusting in my heart, which is why I do these challenging things. It's like, make the assault course really, really difficult, and then if we get to the end of the course, we know that we can go the distance. After the assault course is the dream. So don't be fooled by the obstacles that I put in the way to challenge us. It's just me testing my heart. Stay on track. Wow, amazing. So yesterday it was all about death. It's all about reinvention. It's all about rebirth. If you've been feeling that energy of having to let go of stuff, and big, sort of like, an end of a chapter for sure, and reaching another stage and opening that door to the new chapter and sort of like letting go of the past. Just like it said in the Four of Pentacles, it was about rebirth, reinventing yourself, picking yourself up and say, okay, what's next? And that's the message. Because it says the Four of Pentacles, huge confidence and ability to leverage a noble cause. Well, of course, the cause that we're all working towards is bringing this new energy of love into the planet, right, to raise humanity. And of course, that is a noble cause for all twins. So the message is reinventing yourself, letting go of the false identities. So pick yourself up and let's go. All right, I hope that helps. If you want a healing, a reading, a channeling, any of my letters, any of my books, then please do. All available on Amazon, and all of the details are in the description box. The Twin Flame song that I mentioned yesterday, which is called Flame Twin, is also in the description box. I've put a link to that at the top. And again, if you want to get more messages from your twin, then go into the comments field and check to see the different messages and signs that you see in the comments field, because I guarantee they will be there. So if you need extra confirmation, then go check it out. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Have a good one. Bye.